So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Wilson. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
And the Seahawks.
Wilson. There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. 34 yards to gain that time. Another first down.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now here's a throw that's complete. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. He's at the 30. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys track big here to begin quarter number 4. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Wilson. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On 3rd and goal, Wilson under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Saints will have the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy,
he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, after their wild card round game last week. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Wilson's pass.
That one goes for 24 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
First down.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
To number 24.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
The Seahawks.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. It's the NFC Championship game. Seattle Seahawks taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, as it's called, CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended for number 20.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Yeah, that one off the mark. A little late with a throw. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught at the 25. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. He's going to let it go again. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a first down throw that's complete. Some strong running at the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So that one will be accepted. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Wilson on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
40-yard line.
Now Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a deep ball here hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And is it one?
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they?
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the Penalty flag is about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he's across the chalk, into the end zone, touchdown Seahawks. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Seahawks add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Wilson on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Vita Vea gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
2nd and goal from the 1. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From a yard out. And the Seahawks find. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves to... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. The catch play-action run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
Yeah, felt like it really should have been intercepted. Lucky to have that one back.
You've got to be more careful when you're that close to the goal line.
And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is incomplete. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Wilson on the keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They'll try to run with Carson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could. But they decided to.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Seahawks are the NFC champs. Time for us to sign off. Thank you so much for watching, and good night, everybody. And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down.
She-Rag got me.
Hit one and be some, you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know.
Tonight.
On first down, Wilson. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 20, 10, 5. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 73 yards.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. To throw is Wilson on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. Wide open receiver, complete. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. To play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
All the way down to the 5. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. Here's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss a run like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
The former 1st-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They go for it, 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there just before halftime.
55 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Ravens 17.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And this carries into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Wilson now throwing on first down. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Down at the 4-yard.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up second and goal.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his second touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down, Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
49-yard line.
Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing rail. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Intended for number 2.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, but it winds up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try to stop any type of running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And that, boys and girls, is it. Have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. Wilson wants to throw it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. if it ain't get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that doubt? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and either you rollin' or rollin' the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.